Current situation, currently downloading HP tuners. I got a new tune file to load onto the GTO. That is not what today is about, honestly. I'm pretty psyched on the HP tuners though. Pretty much what I'm gonna do today, my dad doesn't know, he's upstairs. We're currently on somewhat of a vacation for the holidays, so he's about to go to the gym. What I'm gonna do today is, while he's at the gym, I'm gonna finish assembling his 5.3, but I gotta wait for him to leave. Usually when he goes to the gym, he's like, He's really into the gym, so usually he's there for, 2-3 hours. He does a really solid workout, so that should give me enough time to assemble the rest of the 5.3. The 5.3 already has a cam and oil pump already installed on it, so now I have heads out there that were ported by Chewy. They were ported and decked by Chewy, and I got head studs, new gaskets, and I will try to get most of it assembled today. My dad is currently at the gym. This is his 5.3. We've been sitting on it for a little while now, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and give him some motivation to get it done. So I'm gonna try to assemble a lot of it, at least most of the top half of the engine. We still have some bottom end stuff to do, but and not like serious bottom end, more like gotta figure out an oil pan and stuff like that. But we've been sitting on it for a while, and I kind of want to just get it together so he sees that it's done and ready to go into the car, and to kind of get him some motivation. He needs a transmission. I think a Turbo 400 would be really awesome on this particular build, but he's really keen on going stick shifts. 5.3 is ready to go. The whole bottom end's pretty good. It's just going to be a stock bottom end 5.3, and then these ported 5.3 heads. These are 862 castings. It has a full-on port and polish job from Chewy, my man Chewy. He also went ahead and put new intake and exhaust valves along with guides, and then they're decked a bit. So this 5.3 is actually going to make a compression of like 10-to-1 right now on these gaskets here. Just some Edelbrock gaskets here. I got a lot of parts we've been sitting on for a while, so I would like to get this all taken care of. It has head studs going on it, so this will be a real good runner. He'll stay NA for a while, and then once he gets used to the power, then we'll go ahead and boost it. But I would just like to get it assembled and it's sitting here and nice for when he comes back. Nice. Soaking the lifters. We got new LS7 lifters. We're just doing the standard stuff on this 5.3. LS7 lifter, 7.4 push rods, hardened push rods from Brian Tooley. It's a stage 3, let's see, it's an Elgin stage 3, pretty much the sloppy stage 3 cam. And yeah, this 5.3 is gonna rip, but I think we have the potential to make about 400 horsepower on this 5.3 NA. So that's why I wanna kind of push keeping it NA for a little while so my dad could get used to that, and then once he's used to that, then we'll up the power a bit. But I'm gonna get the head studs ready to go, and then we're slowly gonna put on the heads and get the heads mounted and secured, and then I'll go ahead and do all of the valve train stuff. Alright guys, next on the agenda, I gotta do the lifters. The lifter's been soaking for a while in oil. When you do lifters, you always wanna soak them real good. Because you know the car's not gonna be fired, the engine's not gonna be fired for a while, so you soak them real good in oil, and then you install them in the trays first. Tray away. There's a little 10 millimeter bolt that goes in there. Tighten that one down. Make sure you torque all this stuff. So I figured while I'm off, I could get a lot of stuff done, so I could bring you guys plenty of content. So this motor's gonna get done, hopefully real soon. We'll probably be painting it this week. Hopefully I could keep this a secret. Like, I'm not really moving super fast, so he's probably gonna come home and see me working on it. So but that's all good. As long as he sees that I'm, you know, making an effort, it'll be pretty good.
Paris, you so crazy.
Now it's time to install one of the heads. So we'll go ahead and install the heads, and then we'll go through the torque process. Beautiful heads right here. Look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Nice and decked. This thing is brand new. Nice. I must say, head studs. I must say, head studs are super nice. That was so easy. Instead of using like the dowel pins. But we got to go through the torque process, so I got to do the washers on the heads here. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. Everything's nice. We got a washer on the head studs, on all the head studs, and then all of these, we got to do our torque sequence, but they're just loose right now. But we got washers and everything. Washers here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snug them up for the time being. The reason being is I would like to get the other side on before my dad gets home. So once I got both sides on, then I'll go ahead and go through the torque process. But I'm just gonna give them not super tight, just enough to hold the head on without it moving, and then I'll go through the torque process. Hey guys, my dad is here. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the music. Good, how are you?
Good, what are you doing?
Something for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Give me a hug. Oh, that's exciting. Wow.
Yeah, lifters are in, head studs are in, gaskets in. I gotta do this side still, but
Cool beans.
so I was trying to get it done while you're at the gym, but I didn't quite make it because it had soaked the lifters and stuff in oil. And
No, that's all right. Wow, that's
but
exciting.
it should be done in the next hour or so.
Dude, let me go change.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
Yep. See, he's excited. He didn't even know I was filming.
I'll be right back.
All right. See, I told you guys he'd be way excited. I knew I was taking a little long. One, I was filming a bit, and then two, I was taking a little long just getting stuff together, and then figuring out where stuff is because it had been packed away for a little bit. But his reaction, that made me feel good. He's super, super excited. So hopefully this really motivates him to, get it going. You having fun, Pop?
Oh, yeah.
We're almost ready to put this other head on. I'm giving him a lesson on these LS motors.
I've been telling him earlier that all I ever worked on was 327s, 350s, 396s, 283s, all old school stuff, and a lot of this stuff I've never seen before, and I feel really stupid. But with technology, you have to have education, so I'm not too hard on myself. I just don't know this stuff.
All right, Pop, we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much all that would be left after the head is on is we still got to do the rear mainsail. Rear mainsail, and then put on the timing cover. But other than that, the engine's almost fully assembled. Oh, and then I got to figure out what oil pan he's going to need for his truck. I'm not sure if this one, the truck oil pan will work. So, yeah, we'll go from there. There you go. There you go. All right. Now we just got to get this buttoned up and then do the torque sequence, and this is good to go. As for heads, then I could go ahead and do the valve train. Push rods in here, obviously, and then my roller rockers with the pedestal. But yeah, torque sequence is now. So my pop was super hungry, so he took a break, but he is really, really happy. As you guys could tell in the video, he's super, super happy. So all this was just for motivation so we could get going on his truck. I would like him to go to the track with me. He hasn't gone yet. And get into this racing a bit. All right, guys, I'm super happy that I decided to get this done today. My dad's really happy. Obviously, you guys seen him come and help me. All that's left to do is we do need some new intake gaskets, but most likely we will be using the Trailblazer SS intake manifold. And then, yeah, just some odd and end stuff. And obviously, we got to get a transmission, but I just figured this would be a real fun video for me today. And then since I was off and didn't have a whole lot to do, I cranked that out for my dad. So, yeah, we're completely done on the head side of stuff. Push rods are already in place. My camera died, so I was unable to film the rest, so I'm filming on my phone. But push rods, the roller rockers, all of that is torqued to spec. Everything's in place, good to go. So now I just got to button up some odd end stuff, probably do rear main seal and the front end stuff, and then the engine is ready to go.
It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here.